A woman who once worked for Congressman Jim Traficant is locked up tonight in the Mahoning County Jail. Canfield police say Linda Kovachik made friends with her elderly victim and then used the victim's own savings to cover up her crimes. 27 First News reporter Jira Ricciuti has our top story at 6.
After going through booking this morning, Linda Kovachik was led in handcuffs to a waiting cruiser facing a felony charge of theft.
Anything you want to say, Linda?
Canfield police say the 69-year-old from Boardman is accused of befriending a woman from the city who's in her late 80s and suffers from dementia, and then stealing from her life savings.
She was able to get her hands on some savings bonds that the victim's husband, her late husband, had left her, and they were cashed almost immediately.
Detectives say Kovachik convinced the victim to sign over power of attorney so that when a tax bill arrived for the cashed savings bonds, Kovachik gained access to more of the victim's money to cover up her crime.
And then she went and cashed some of the annuities to pay for our victim's income, which she never received. So really, she's a theft victim twice.
In all, police say Kovachik, who gained notoriety for being a vocal supporter of then Valley Congressman Jim Traficant, took about $105,000 from her elderly victim over an 18-month period.
She opened up to me. She had a problem with an addiction.
Gambling?
Yes.
Police say Kovachik managed to keep the victim away from neighbors and family to avoid suspicion, while at the same time convincing the woman she had a background in banking and finance.
She'd be more than willing to help her with her situation, and she kind of really took advantage of her.
She's due back in court again later this month. In Canfield, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.
Now, Kovachik was just arraigned before a judge in the last hour. She's being held on $100,000 bond, and she can't visit any gambling houses while her case is open. We'll have complete coverage from court tonight at 10 and 11.